Welcome to today's tutorial on conjunctivitis, commonly known as pink eye. Definition: Conjunctivitis refers to the inflammation or the redness of the conjunctiva. The conjunctiva is clear, thin membrane which lines the inner surface of the eyelid and also it covers the white part of the eye. When it becomes infected or irritate, it turns red and also causes discomfort. Which eyes can be affected? Conjunctivitis may affect just one eye or both eyes simultaneously. Usually the common causes include bacterial and the viral infections. Common complaints. The most common is the eye discomfort, watery or the purulent discharge and the visible redness of the conjunctiva. These symptoms vary depending on the causes. Types of conjunctivitis. It can be classified on the basis of the duration. Acute conjunctivitis usually resolves within 4 weeks. If the inflammation lasts more than 4 weeks, then it is considered as chronic. Epidemiology. The infective conjunctivitis is highly contagious and it spreads easily from one person to another. It accounts for nearly 80% of the conjunctivitis cases, making it the most common form. Bacterial infection in children. In children, bacterial conjunctivitis is more common compared to the viral cases and also it accounts for 50 to 75% of the cases in the pediatrics age group. Classification. Conjunctivitis is classified mainly into viral and bacterial types based on the causes. Let's take a closer look at each type. Vera conjunctivitis. This is the most common form of the infective conjunctivitis and is responsible for nearly 80% of all cases. It spreads rapidly and occurs in clusters. Adenovirus accounts for 65 to 90% of the viral conjunctivitis cases. Other causative organisms include the herpes virus, Molluscum contagiosum, Varicella zoster and the Epstein-Barr virus. Bacterial conjunctivitis. It is the most common in children and elderly. It often presents with thick purulent discharge and matting of the eyelashes. The most common bacterial pathogens include the Streptococcus pneumoniae, Staphylococcus aureus and the Haemophilus influenzae. Subtypes of the bacterial conjunctivitis. Hyperacute conjunctivitis. One of the important subtype. This form progresses very rapidly and indicates a severe bacterial infection requiring urgent medical attention. It is caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae and less frequently by Neisseria meningitidis. The bacteria can invade rapidly and causes severe inflammation. Signs and symptoms. Patient develop a large amount of thick purulent discharge. The infection is severe and can potentially threaten the vision if not treated immediately. Herpes simplex virus conjunctivitis. This can also cause conjunctivitis. Type 1. The infection commonly affects the infants while type 2 is more commonly associated with the neonatal infections during the childbirth. Signs and symptoms. This presents with a red eye along with the characteristic vascular lesions on the eyelids. These small fluid-filled lesions help to differentiate HSV infection from other causes. Ophthalmia neonatorum. It refers to the conjunctivitis occurring within first 28 days of the life. It may be caused by infective organisms or may be due to non-infective factors such as irritation. The main infectious causes include the Chlamydia trachomatis and less frequently Neisseria gonorrhoeae. These infections often occur due to exposure during childbirth. Some additional bacterial organisms are Streptococcus species. These commonly contribute to routine bacterial eye infections. Trachoma. It is the chronic form of the keratoconjunctivitis. It involves the long-term inflammation affecting both the conjunctiva and the corneas. This may lead to scarring and long-term complications. Trachoma is most commonly observed in children living in the sub-Saharan Africa. The infection is caused by the Chlamydia trachomatis, and this is one of the leading preventable causes of the blindness worldwide. Clinical symptoms. Bacterial conjunctivitis presents with the several recognizable symptoms. Patients may have clear or watery discharge along with mild redness. Itching may or may not occur. Pain is usually minimal, but the infection can still be significant. As it progresses, moderate redness and yellow to greenish discharge may appear. It also includes gummy or crusty appearance around the eyes, and swelling of the eyelids can be seen. People who wear contact lenses are also at higher risk of bacterial conjunctivitis. Viral conjunctivitis. Patients often experience moderate redness and pain along with sandy or gritty sensation in the eyes. The discharge is usually clear or white rather than yellow or green. General symptoms. Regardless of the cause, there are several symptoms seen in conjunctivitis. These include redness of the white part of the eye, yellow crusting on the eyelashes especially after sleep, burning in the eyes, blurred vision, and increased sensitivity to light. Diagnosis of conjunctivitis. The diagnosis of conjunctivitis begins with a detailed patient history, including the onset and progression of symptoms. Visual acuity measurements are performed to determine whether the infection has impacted vision. A thorough eye examination is performed using bright light and magnification to inspect the conjunctiva and surrounding external eye structures. This helps differentiate between viral, bacterial, or allergic causes. Further diagnostic steps include evaluating the inner structures of the eye to ensure no deeper tissues are involved. Supplemental laboratory tests, such as conjunctival cultures or smears, may be done to identify the exact organism responsible. Goals of treatment. The main goals of treatment are to improve patient comfort, reduce inflammation or infection, and most importantly, prevent the spread of contagious conjunctivitis to others. Non-pharmacological, home remedies. Non-pharmacological care includes simple but effective home remedies. Patients should wash their eyelids with warm water and use warm, wet cloth compresses to soften and remove crusted secretions. Children should avoid school until symptoms improve. If irritation persists, cold compresses may help reduce discomfort. In medical environments, proper hand washing and decontamination of instruments are essential to prevent the spread of infection. Pharmacological treatment. It focuses primarily on antibiotics, and the choice depends on the severity of conjunctivitis and the suspected pathogen. Different infections require different therapeutic approaches. First-line treatment for bacterial conjunctivitis, it includes polymyxin B with bacitracin ointment or trimethoprim solution. Fluoroquinolone drops such as moxifloxacin and ciprofloxacin are also commonly used. Treatment usually lasts 7 to 10 days. Gonococcal and neonatal conjunctivitis. Gonococcal conjunctivitis is treated urgently with a single intramuscular injection of ceftriaxone along with a single dose of azithromycin. Neonatal conjunctivitis, especially due to chlamydia, is treated with azithromycin ointment. Chlamydial conjunctivitis treatment, it is managed with azithromycin, which is effective against intracellular organisms like Chlamydia trachomatis. Viral conjunctivitis treatment. Most cases of viral conjunctivitis resolve spontaneously within 1 to 2 weeks, and treatment is usually supportive. Severe viral conjunctivitis management. In more severe cases, especially adenoviral conjunctivitis with marked glare or blurred vision, corticosteroid eye drops may be needed. Prednisolone or cyclosporin drops can help reduce inflammation and improve comfort. Thank you for watching this tutorial on conjunctivitis. Like, share and subscribe for more tutorials.